Thora, sorry for forgetting your name. Who is that giant of a man? Jesus Christ, look at him! Oh! I'm a bit scared to speak to the chap. I don't suppose you want to join my team, bro. We could take everyone we could get. I don't have time for you now. Well, fine. You seem to have got yourself a bit of a garrison there, Ulf. Who is that guy? How's it going? Davgnar, what are you doing here again? I'd like to convince you to testify against me. Oh, to not testify against me, yes. I prefer to talk about my daughter. She's pregnant with the illegitimate child of your companion, Ejong, a man without a future. You have dishonored my house and my daughter. I will present my case to the assembly. Don't do that. You don't know who Ejong is. He's a prince, man. Kind of. He's a bit of a bastard, but he's a prince. I understand. I'll take your daughter with me. Is that quite the thing he wanted us to say? It was an unfortunate incident. Let us agree on their guild in compensation. No, we're not paying. We're not paying for that. Are you sure this child is not simply one of your thralls? That would insult him. This is terrible. That man you chose for my party will marry her. I mean, that's going to upset the party. Eagle should marry her if that's what's expected. Although, this could be a potential companion. Although, it might really anger him. Although, that's going to, it angered him just a bit. Just a bit. We can take him being out. This is a joke, no? Thora cannot go with you. She is my only daughter. She is too important to be left in your hands. Okay, okay, if we click that loads, he hates us more. I guess we're going to have to give him compensation. The law in Denmark makes a distinction between... 4,000, that's the first thing I saw. The law in Denmark makes a distinction between if she was raped or voluntarily surrendered. It is important to note the difference in status. Anyway, if you want to avoid further problems and leave this man satisfied, give him 4,000 penningas. Ejul laughs at his own joke while making indecent gestures. For God's sake, Ejul. Do not listen to silly Ejul, sir, but it's true. With 4,000, Dolph will be more than happy to not testify against you. Oh, money, my favourite topic. This is where I come in. And who are you, big fella? Here's Orm the Black, Testament son, and future owner of this farm and daughter. I'm not in the habit of eavesdropping, but since everything related to this farmstead is now my business, I've decided to introduce myself and act. So, Orm, how is it that you're the future owner of this farm? Davgnar, my father has his pride, but we need your support. Orm Svarti is a berserk and a duelist. He is an evil person, yeah, but I've got a big massive sword, let's not forget that, okay? No one can stand up to him. He arrived shortly after you left us and asked for my hand, which my father withheld. Then he challenged my father to a duel to the death. Orm will kill my father and then stay with me on the farm. My father is old and cannot deal with this man. Please be our second. She spits near the foot of Orm. This man is scum, my lord. He challenges an old defenceless peasant in order to steal everything they have. Worst of all, he wants to make Ulf's daughter a slave. And who knows what will happen to the child in Thorolf's belly. That's true. I feel like Eagle should be the one dealing with this. Ignore them! You're lucky I'm here! Ulf will not testify against you in the assembly on account of his death. And the girl will not be a problem because I will take care of her with the rat within. And since I like you, I'll give you half the price. All you have to do is give me 2 grand. But if Ulf's dead, then yeah, our problem's sorted. I hate injustice and must settle my debt. I will fight on Ulf's behalf. I wanna just see how he reacts to this. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, alright you are, then get off my farm. No, I didn't mean that. I was just seeing where it led. I was just seeing where it led. No, I want to fight. I want to fight you, man. Oh, God curse you, Davgnar. You effectively sentenced my father to slavery. Gentle Thora, my daughter. This piece of skin is not worth a curse. That's just not right. It is. If you do not want to die, Davgnar does well. Let's go. We're done here. Well, at least Reginhard agreed with something we did. No, I don't want to... I meant to fight him. I just wanted to continue the conversation for a bit. Let me fight you, damn it! For God's sake! Ah! No! I'm sorry, Thora, bro. This is all your fault, you bastard. It's really not been going well for our war party of late, hasn't it? The way our speech option there ended in a question mark, I assumed it would continue the conversation. Now we have condemned an innocent young woman to death. Well, a fate worse than death, and we've condemned an old man to death. Damn it, we should have just raided his pantry, for God's sake. Ah! We need to try and be heroic. Maybe if we can re-enter the farmstead, that would help. That being said, maybe that was the only sensible option, because that guy is going to kill the hell out of me, let's be honest. That guy... I don't... Look at the size of him. One day, Thora, we will come back and we'll save you, but for now we must take our leave. Oh god, and everyone's going to hate us, aren't they? So that's one person that I thought was surely going to be on our side, dead in the morning. We are rubbish at this. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tribe of Oshrate. Yeah, well, a lot of people are going to be angry with us from our relationship with Christians. I'm at your service, Mr. Moustache Man. You're the Lord of Skyfer. At last we met, you seem like a good man. Now let us speak together. Give me a task. You know what, man? It's really hard to win these... It's really, really hard to win these votes in the Assembly when there's no tasks we can do for anyone. No one even wants to speak to us. Is our custom? No. Nah, there's nothing we can do. This Assembly is going to go badly. Jarl Sigurd is going to take over, I imagine. And then... God, everything we touch at the moment turns to rubbish. That's someone we haven't spoken to. We've got to get one ally at least. I'm Davgnar, Lord of a few places. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Afelfell Lundenwick. Yes, I'll hunt down this miscreant. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? We need to get such an incredible amount of friendship with these guys. It's going to take us ages. Anyway, this is something we can do. He's currently in Hyderabad. Let's go to Hyderabad and kill this fella. Is that up here? Nope, we're actually as high as we can go. Hyderabad is... Oh, boy. Oh, where is it? It's right down the bottom, of course. Where would it be otherwise? Let's just see if there's anyone in here. There is not. Okay. I want to look at our notes and our character report. We actually have quite a lot of renown, and our controversy is still 0, which I find a little unbelievable. Faction relations. There used to be a renown report. Sorry, not a renown report. Oh, I know what I mean. Anyway, notes on Denmark. Ragnar Lothbrok's Viking is now dead. He had several wives and blah, blah, blah. La, 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 la. You found Bodo. Yeah, we know this. This is just like a recap. You chose that Ulf Svarti kill Ulf to get the farm and Thora. Well, to be honest, Ulf was being a dick. We showed him nothing but good grace the first time. However, I still feel guilty about that. That was not what I intended to say, but that sums up our situation where we can't even say anything without condemning an innocent family to death right now. Yeah! I don't want to do this, but we kind of have to take everything we can do right now. We have an agreement for taxes. Okay, is that Hyderabad as well? We're just doing everything in Hyderabad. And Hyderabad! Lovely. Well, at least we've got 2 birds with 1 stone to kill. Now, there are our ships. We probably want to head back to them and take a little sail. The situation, though... I don't want to talk about the situation right now. It will turn good. It will turn good. Have no doubt, my friends. Have no doubt. It was going so well. And then everything, and it's actually just turned nighttime, as I'm sure you won't have failed to notice. So probably camping and then sailing will be a better idea. Kingdom of... Yeah, well, obviously. I mean, we have looted a lot of monasteries. Put most of that money to recruiting, which sadly is nothing now. Alright, back to the ships. Us 7. Damn it. I wish we'd have just raided that pantry now. Because he's dead anyway, so... wouldn't have been losing out. Right, probably sailing up to this river is going to be a good idea. That's what we did last time. We stumbled across that bandit encampment. So if it's there again, I will be relatively happy. But right now, stuff ain't going so well. Sea Kings are just sort of naval troops, aren't they? So we don't have to worry about that. As we pass down the port of Reeb. Jarl Sigurd. I'm assuming we're not going to be able to win favour with that guy. Alright, so Heidelberg, we've got a couple of things to do here. It's going to make these guys not like us, but hey, it wins us favour with some Jarls, and that is sure as hell something we have to do very soon. Right, so we were actually at sea for a whole day there. We can actually land, and we'll make camp. We'll win these kingdoms over with the sword or with the word. Who knows? But this is something. Bye. And there's 4 thieves. That's the kind of fighting we're going to want to be doing now. It's like it's turn 1 every time. Right, so first of all, we can recruit here. Let's do that before we make everyone hate. No, we can't. But I don't get... collecting taxes. As a party member with the highest trade skill, Brunhild will collect taxes and will take 2 days. 2 days? Jesus. People of Heidelberg are outraged at your demands and decry it's nothing more than extortion. They're getting very restless. But we can't upset that guy. I hate that we're doing this. Everything is bad right now. And boy, are they paying up. Jesus Christ. Wow. You are interrupted while collecting taxes by a large band of angry peasants. Marching near us, shouting at the absorbent taxes and waving torches and weapons. It looks like they aim to fight you. So now we're killing... And wait, why do we not have our swords? Guys, what happened to all our equipment? We're going to have to stick together no matter what right now. There's only the 7 of us. We're only doing their job. They should have paid their taxes anyway. I like our little arrowhead formation, though. Why is there only... Shouldn't there be 7 of us? Who's not turned up? Brunhild's not turned up. Oh, she's actually the one collecting the taxes, isn't she? There are those peasants there. Follow me, chaps. Yeah, I don't understand at all why we've not got our big swords, but I guess we're not here to kill peasants, are we? Is that all of them? Oh god, they're gonna throw stuff. Hide behind a tree. Oh god, I actually hear arrows and stuff here. Jeez, we actually took a hit there as well. Go on. We'll win these guys over. There we go. Okay. This is a dirty deed, but I mean, we have to be winning favour here. We need to be winning favour with the Jarls, because they're the ones that are going to be actually aiding us in this assembly. And as sad as it is to admit it, these are just peasants, and they have no say in big matters. Anyway, so the peasants should think better. I'm getting that. I mean, we're in a really profitable situation here. But I feel like we are now properly evil. In fact, maybe Sven Bullneck is going to be hunting us now. We've still got our big sword. We're okay with our big sword, but we are becoming... I mean, circumstances have dictated we are going to be as bad as Sven Bullneck. We've collected all that money, and we're going to have to give it to the guy. So now we're going to... Now we need to go to the village centre. They don't like us. They don't unlike... They don't not like us that much. We don't need to buy any food. Okay. I was thinking they'd hate us lots and lots, but they don't. Right, I'm going to get my big sword out. Go and find this guy that is in here that I'm supposed to be looking, isn't it? Although this is probably the kind of thing where we'll have to wait until morning, so that's what we'll do. But I did see some thieves patrolling around Robber's Den. That's fantastic. Fight you to the end, 7v4. Even with our light situation, I feel like this is going to be possible. Right. Oh, look at us. Oh, look at our merry band. This is all we need. Who needs more? Why is our shield so small compared to Bodo's? Ah. Oh, it's like that time when you're at the urinal, isn't it? All right, let's charge, guys. There's blooming hardly any of them. It really is a huge sword, isn't it? It really is fantastic. Although, as we have experienced in some cases, we're going to be better off with our little axe. Although that little axe is pretty big as well. Alright, there they are. We all charging? Oh, we are. Good. Apparently I was running in the wrong direction. Still, a couple of robbers. Eagle, you are on form, my lad. Very good. There's going to be one of the longest stabs ever that I eventually missed. It's slow as well. I think this sword is primarily just good at killing monks. There we go. We get him. We get him. We're getting there. I quite like having this small warband, I've got to be honest. It is quite good. Just the few of us. Anyway, that's a win. Any prisoners we can capture, we'll certainly capture. We'll share the loot, because that's what we do. Don't want none of it. Actually, is that actually? No, we'll take that. Rusty old helm beats a cracked old complete helm. 14 to leg armor, 22 to leg armor. Everyone else can have everything else. Bit of party morale. Oh, handsome, I could not praise you more for having a woman of such quality as Brunhild. Good, people are friends. Nice. So that robber's den's going to be about somewhere then, if those thieves were patrolling about it, weren't they? Is it going to be there again? Oh, no, there it is. Brilliant. And these guys have got prisoners, young warriors. They're the kind of people we want in our team. Yes, very much. We win this fight. We win this fight. We can recruit those young warriors and then it's all going to be good. Right, everyone. Charge. When we're against 4 brigands, there's not really any tactics to be had, is there? Although I think I might try this with a two-handed situation. Yeah, the axe I bought was supposed to compensate for the slowness and sort of unmaneuverability of this sword. And I think I went a bit high with the axe. But we can give the axe to, I don't know, Egil or Brunhild, because Brunhild's only got a little spear at the moment. So we'll give that to her. We'll just find a little something or other. For now, though, we win this fight. Egil is the man. Look at him go! You might have got us into a world of problems. But boy, you can be useful when you want to be. Oh, man, we took a hit there. That was poor. Good. Lovely. There we go. Nice and simple. Easy does it. Beautiful. Okay, so that is some young warriors. I think that's going to be our. I think that's going to have to be our primary form of recruiting at the moment. Is just rescue prisoners. But if it's working, it's working. Heavy javelins, tattered tunic. I don't really want none of this. Now, fire morale for the loot that we shared. I like that simple. This is the first time Sailorwind's actually spoken to us at all. Dryden, I wish you the joy of victory. Say, I really like the company of that Solvig. I see she's extremely devoted to the safety of our shield wall. Actually, I see she's extremely devoted to you. Please don't let it embarrass you. A devoted woman like that could be more valuable than 100 warriors. Well, she did stalk us, and she was spying on us while we were taking a poop. Anyway, to the robbers den. I think. Sell spoils? Hell no. Attack these buggers. Lovely, right, let's just get this done. A quick, clean assault. Lovely, I can see a couple of young warriors helping us out there. Good. Okay, we'll take this flank by ourselves. I felt a rock by my head there. Saw it just ever so slightly. And I hear it again. We actually got someone coming up to help us out here. We probably want to... Oh, it's Solvig! Oh, man, aren't you just a devoted person? We're great, us two together, aren't we? And Bodo's cock blocking, apparently. Thanks, bro. Although he's actually being effective on the battlefield, so swings and roundabouts. And where is this guy? There he is. They normally spawn in the same places on this type of map, don't they? What? Yeah, that's nice. Okay, very much liking this whole idea with just the big sword and the shield on our back. I was expecting more of them to be up here, but I see a lot of brigands killed by our guys and not a lot of our guys killed by the brigands. So that, I think we can decide is a good thing, and that's actually this bit clear. Okay, fair enough. What's going to go on down there? Yeah, there's a couple down there. Good, okay. Just a bit of bullet running here. Lovely. Don't know where the hell that guy's running. This guy hasn't seen what's behind him. Apparently nor has the guy that was behind him. But we can deal with it. And we just sure as a Jesus probably want to get our shield out, just in case. There we go. There, oh man. I would have expected our big sword to deal with that, but it's done, and it's done, and it's done. There we go. Me and Solvig, we are fantastic as a team together, aren't we? Is that all of them then, chaps? Feel like we've done pretty well there. Feel like we've done very well indeed. We good? Just that fella left? Oh no, he knocked out Reginhart, the bastard! It's okay, there we go. Bodo doesn't mess around. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Oh no, I hear more. I hear more. Where is there more? Where are we running? Eagle, you sorted it out? Good man. Lovely. Okay. Well, that's that job done. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 15 and 5 does not beat what we've got, but that is certainly going to be good to give to someone. Now, 21 and 4 with the size of 70. We probably want to take this to give to people. We need 2 shields, and that way every single member of our party is actually equipped with a shield. Is this the kind of short axe that we were talking about? Weapon reach is low, but the speed rating is... Wow, this is actually not good. That's... I don't know why I bought that. What a waste. Oh man, there is really a lot here, isn't there? Should we take that? It'll go with our... it'll go with our top, but it's rubbish. Yeah, we'll equip one of those just in case we need to. There we go. We've got shields for everyone. Someone can have a long axe. We're good. Right. To the army. Egil, as much as you're getting us in a lot of trouble all the time, I think you've earned a shield, so have one. Good stuff. And you know what, mate? Have an helmet as well. Have an helmet. You've deserved it. And you got your bent like spear and your chipped hand axe, and you know what? I'm going to give you that as well. Don't make me regret that, Egil. Bodo's equipped. Solveig, it's actually just Brunhild we need to sort out now, isn't it? So we'll give her that, and we'll give her that. That is better than what she had, wasn't it? It was 15-5 versus 12-3. Yep, simple maths dictate we win there. Sling she's not using anything for. And a war spear. And that'll do us. Okay, lovely. We are an equipped out war party now. Everyone has a shield. That's good. Young warriors, let's have a look at their troop tree. They turn into slave hunters, veteran slave hunters, and slaver chiefs. Okay. Everyone has a shield. That's the main thing. And we've just got a little piddly shield, which yeah. Ugh. Anyway, so we actually still need to go and hunt this guy down now. It's daytime, don't we? Oh man, they've got some Norse freeholders. We probably want to go and make a go of attacking them. Anyway, go to the village centre. Where's your elder, woman? Actually, we know where the elder's going to be. I think we can see him because he's normally the only person standing. Everyone else is moving. We're looking for a guy whose name I forget. But I'm sure there'll be a text option for him. Adfel of Lunwick. Yes, he's surely around here somewhere. Well, aren't they always? So we're going to find a nervous man now. Is that a nervous man? That is a nervous man. I'm going to equip our big sword. Are you this guy? I don't understand, sir. I never killed anyone. I think you've got the wrong man. Then drop your sword if you are innocent. You have nothing to fear. We'll go and talk to the neighbours now and verify your story. I'm not going anywhere. You're going to have to fight for your silver today. That's okay. I just needed your head. That's it. There we go. Simply done. Obviously, that's made people hate us a bit. But hey, a quest is a quest. And that's 600 quid we're getting paid for that business. Isn't that right? Aren't you glad we just did that? No, apparently you're not. Okay, well. That was something. Now, I want to go and rescue... We have to take everyone we can. We have to take ambush defense. The enemy has maneuvered to gain a good position. You fell into an ambush. How on earth did we do that? God knows, really. Not really sure how this equates to an ambush or how we managed to be ambushed in such a situation as this. Oh, no. We're ambushed in the plains. Let's go fight in the river. Actually, no. We don't want to hold our position. Everyone charge because they're throwing stuff at us. Everyone charge. Come on. As a team, chaps. As a team. Good stuff. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're managing brief. We're sort of managing. There we go. I'll take this guy. Ah! 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 There we go. Was that a decapitation? Oh, man. I wish there was a mechanic whereby you could pick up their heads. Okay, right. More people in the war party. That's the main thing. Good job, guys. And why have I got complex formations up? Oh, man. What am I even doing? Let's just leave. There we go. We were victorious. Brunhild and Eagle got wounded, but they'll be fine, I'm sure. So, we're going to hire everyone, even the peasant women. Right, now we can't afford to say no to anyone. I believe they still can be decent. Unfortunately, they can't become shield maiden. No, we're back in the situation now where we only really take good stuff. And we get morale for killing people. Okay, so let's have a look at the... I think we've looked at this before. They become just camp defenders, don't they? Yeah. Not shield maiden, which I was really hoping they would. Anyway, so we've done well there. I think we probably want to head back to Reeb, sell our prisoners, turn in the quest that we've got, and see if we can't take some more. The entire Christian faith hates us. Well, I think that's with just cause. Anyway, so back to Reeb.